Ja's a little nigga, so I know fisticuffs. It's not even with that nigga. You know what I'm saying? 50 is a boxer.
But don't get it twisted though. That little nigga, he ain't scared, and that little nigga's a scrapper. But yeah, 50 was a little bigger, and he was more skilled because he did box. He was, you know what I mean? He did box in the hood. You know what I mean? Like real live professional boxing shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I heard a story. Benny told me a story. Me and Benny cool. You know what I'm saying? Benny was like, yo, when Supreme came home, 50 was like pushing up an old head nigga, like beating the old head niggas up on the block. Like every time they came home trying to take the spot, he'd run them niggas up out of there. So that's why Supreme felt the type of way about that shit. They freezing up again, y'all. Excuse me, man. You know how it is, man. When you moving around, moving and shaking. He'll be back, y'all. He'll be back. Yo. If you can't come back, salute to Cadillac Tah, man, for showing me love. You know what I'm saying? Y'all copping this new shit that's coming out. She should be back. She should be back in here though, so we can end this properly. You dig what I'm saying? But yo, salute to Cadillac Tah of Murder Inc. Records. Ja Rule, Irv Gotti, 50 Cent, Tony Yayo, Young Buck, Lloyd Banks. This was a BTBTV exclusive with your host, Born Divine Almighty, Allah, the true and living God. Need Q, thank you, appreciate it. He might swing back through those, so give me a couple of minutes so we can. I want to end this at an hour tops. You know what I mean? Salute to Cadillac Tah again for popping through, man. I appreciate you, son. Peace to the gods. I'm not leaving yet. I'm gonna see what's going on, because we all know that when you driving through New Jersey, the highways, the turnpikes, yo, everybody definitely hit that like button. Let me see. Hold on 1 second. Yo, bruh. Yo, just hit the link again. Come back in, man. Hello? Yo. He's driving, so he lost service again. Wax Dog, salute, bruh. King Josh, salute. We in here. BTBTV, we bully the bullies. Yo, you hear me, bruh?
Yeah. My shit about to clear up right now. I was going through that bad area again.
All right, just hit the link, bro. I'm right here, man. We still here. They still waiting for you, bro.
I'll hit it again. Give me 1 second.
I know that. All right, y'all. He'll be back in a second, man. So we can he dropped to a bad area again, but he will be back. Like I said, this is a BTBTV exclusive. You know what I'm saying? Yo, y'all got any questions y'all want to ask him? Y'all can go ahead and ask. You know what I'm saying? Because he's about to come back through. Y'all can ask him whatever question y'all need to ask him, man. Because I got a question to ask him too, man. Because you say, like I said, he grew up with 50 from 7th grade. So he said 50 ain't no bitch in that nigga. I want to ask him a question. Because I want to know when 50 got shot, how that make him feel, being though he grew up with that nigga and they had the same crew. Yo, Wax Star, Hassan Campbell stole my slogan, talking about he bullies the bullies. Man, that nigga hard, bruh. How you gonna bully the bullies? I'm the only bully the bullies, nigga. King of New Jersey, BTBTV. Nigga trying to be me. Nigga even want to rip like me. Yo, I see you back, bruh.
Yeah. I had to fucking I had to switch cars and shit. Matter of fact, I was driving my son's little car earlier.
Yeah.
He got a little Dodge. I got him a little Dodge Charger. I
Oh,
was
all right.
in his car and he had to go somewhere, so I just went back and gave him his shit, and I just jumped in my shit.
Yeah. Let me ask you a question, bro. Since I know how tight you and 50 was when y'all grew up together. When he got shot, how did that make you feel? Like, was you like, did it like bother you? Like damn, that's my man's, or was it like that's a part of the game?
Well, I guess a little bit of both, right?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, I mean, I didn't want the nigga to get murdered. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Hold on, bro.
All right.
You can hear me?
I can hear you.
All right, like I was saying, he was still my guy. I ain't want him to get murdered or no shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Facts.
So I felt a little way about that. But then another little piece of me was like, yo, you know what I mean? It's the game. You know what I mean? He was talking kind of crazy about a lot of certified gangsters, you know what I mean? So, you know, that's how the shit go, man. You know what I mean?
But yo, that nigga had a lot of heart to do that shit though, bro. Talk about them things the way he was talking about them.
Bro, I just told you before. I never said he was a sucker.
I know I'm talking about you. I'm just saying mine.
He was not a sucker by far, bro. You know what I mean? And the nigga was and he was slightly retarded, man, to be honest with you. That nigga was like, even this nigga, you know what I mean? He was in special ed when we was in junior high. The nigga was kind of bugged out anyway. You know what I mean?
Yo, Bibby told me that nigga was a suicide barber. Yo, Bibby was like, that nigga was a suicide barber, yo.
That nigga was kind of bugged out anyway. So, you know what I mean? A lot of that shit don't register to that nigga. You know what I mean? He just kind of bugged out. You know what I'm saying? Real talk.
Yo, that's some real shit though, bro. Yo, so do you ever see it being a reunion album with you and Murder Inc?
Man, we had some shit in the works recently. We were supposed to do like a reunion tour, but that shit fell through because I mean, homie was doing interviews and shit, talking about Ashanti. She ain't like that shit, so she backed out of it. You know what I mean? Of course. Damn, hold on, my bad.
You good, bro?
So of course it can't be no reunion fucking without Ashanti. That shit would be, you know what I'm saying? How the fuck you gonna do that?
That'd be crazy. No reunion without Ashanti? Nah.
So that shit fell through. We wound up not doing that. So I don't know really what the future holds as far as that's concerned. You know what I mean?
Know what? What I'm gonna say though, man, Irv Gotti, he burned a lot of bridges when he was on top. A lot of certified people, they don't want to fuck with him like that. You know what I'm saying? People that used to be down with him.
Yeah. But you know what else too though, bro? It's like sometimes when you be in your zone and you feel like, you know what I mean, I built this shit from the ground up. I did this. I don't need no motherfucker. Sometimes when you get in that mode, you feel like you ain't gonna ever need motherfuckers ever in life.
Right.
And I don't know. That's just not ever true, man. Somebody always needs some type of help, bro. Everybody gonna need some type of help. You know what I mean? And that's how life's supposed to be. Niggas is supposed to rotate the help. You know what I mean? I help you one time, nigga, and when I need some help, you help me. We supposed to toss that shit back and forth. Yeah. You know what I mean? That's how we get further. You know what I mean? It's never a one-man show, bro. I don't give a fuck whatever it is. It's never a one-man show. A nigga always needs some help.
Yeah, that's facts though, man. Everybody needs some help. And you know, I'm who was all right, Onyx. I know you was rocking to Onyx back in the day. So the Onyx thing, man. How did you feel about their music and they come up?
Well, it's kind of crazy, right? Because I was right there in the mix when they shit was happening. Because we had our own little clique, and you know how that shit go. We was trying to be where them niggas was. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's crazy. My man Tech 9 made that fucking record with them niggas that throw your guns in the air.
Yeah.
My man Tech was on that record before they took it to Jay. You know what I mean? So I fucked with them niggas in the beginning. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yo, you know what? Yo, that nigga Fragile Star is a bald-faced liar, though, bruh. Yo, bruh. Anytime I listen to that nigga do an interview, bruh, I'm like, yo, this guy right here, man, he just keep making this shit every interview, yo. One interview, he said 50 chumped him off. The next interview, he said he chumped 50 off. What was it, bruh?
He said he did what to 50?
He said he chumped 50 off. One interview, he said 50. He said he chumped 50 off.
Oh, he chumped him off?
Yeah. The first interview, he said 50 punch him in the face. And the next interview, he said...
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Yeah, that's a fact. Fifth snuffed him. I know that's a fact because that's how Fifth get out. You know what I mean? He'll sucker punch a nigga in a minute. You know what I mean?
Yo, but you know what? A sucker punch is really put a nigga out there sometimes. You put a nigga out with a sucker punch, bro.
And let me tell you something. A sucker punch is exactly what it is, nigga. You a sucker if you let a nigga get that close to you. You deserve that punch. You deserve that punch, nigga. If you let a nigga get that close, and nigga, because you know how it's always when a nigga talking shit and woofing and making a lot of noise, and a nigga get his shit socked. But you know what I mean? You should have known what was going on, nigga. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, bro. My mind can't even recollect one time I got sucker punched. Real talk.
Yeah.
Because I don't play that. Nigga not even gonna get that close to me and do all that. We're not gonna do all that. Nah, we're not even gonna do all that, nigga. Real talk.
We already know we got sauce. You know what I'm saying? We already know we got sauce.
Smoke, nigga. If I see you coming down the corridor already, nigga, my shit is getting ready.
Yo, let's get it, man.
And then look, if it ain't nothing from there, then it ain't nothing from there. But we gonna square, nigga, once we see each other. I'm not gonna get close and be like, yo, what's up? Yo, what's up? No, we not doing all that, bro. We not doing all that. The nigga can catch me off guard.
Yo, God, I'm gonna tell you some funny shit, yo. When I heard how to rob, I knew them niggas gonna be at him, yo. I'm like, them niggas gonna get at him now. Jay-Z blew that nigga up.
You remember niggas felt, niggas, a lot of people felt disrespected, like Big Pun, I think Missy Elliott. Niggas didn't like him for that record, bro.
Yeah. But that was a funny record though, bro.
Nah, and that shit was, I mean, it was hot. You can't even lie about that. The record was hot.
And it was funny too.
It was creative. You know what I mean?
Very
Listen, I always gave him that, bro. The nigga was creative, bro. Nigga was a good artist. And you didn't need me to say that. I mean, the proof was in the pudding. The nigga had one of the most highest selling rap albums ever. You know what I mean? So
19 million worldwide.
So I mean, the nigga always had the talent. I always had. That's the conversations me and him used to always have. Like, yo, bro, you don't even gotta do all this beef and shit, bro. Just focus on the music, cause you talented enough, bro. You gonna get what's coming to you. You don't gotta do this beef and shit, bro. This shit ain't gonna do. I told him, I said, this shit ain't gonna end up no way but the way it ended up, bro. I used to have the conversation with him before everything hit the fan, bro.
But I'm gonna tell you something.
I prophesized what was gonna happen, bro. You know what I mean?
Yo, if you know what's so funny, when he stopped all that, then Rick Ross came at him. Because he kind of fell back from that shit for a while. He was just chilling. Rick Ross just came out of nowhere like, oh yeah, that nigga 50 disrespected me. And I want to know, how can a cop nigga become a rapper and say, and talk about selling keys? Now, I can put you in front because, you know what I'm saying, you can't burn no bridges, but.
No, I'm not. That's not burning the bridge. What I can say is that everybody got stages of their life, right? So a nigga could have been a CO in the beginning, realized that type of shit wasn't for him, and could have went to the streets after that. That is a possibility.
I know COs that hustle while I was locked up. You know what I'm saying? So I understand that shit.
Yeah, exactly. You got CO niggas that's damn near, that's living like the prisoners in jail. You know what I mean? Bringing in the phones, hustling, you know what I mean? Doing all the dirty shit. So them niggas is already 1 foot in, 1 foot out anyway. So it's a possibility one of those niggas could get fired and then go back and go right to the streets and become a street nigga. That shit can happen. You know what I mean?
That's true. But I don't believe it with Ross, though. Ross, I don't believe it with Ross. You saw the nigga there that was alive.
Give me $20 super. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. You said you took a nigga name that was alive.
Wow, yeah. At least most of the niggas take niggas name that's dead. 50 Cent took original 50 Cent. Captain Martin, he died. He was dead. He got murdered.
Right. So that was like an homage. He was like playing homage to it. New York City gangster. You know what I mean? Yeah.
And nigga, you call yourself Rick Ross, Freeway Rick Ross.
And then that shit backfired because the real Rick Ross that nigga was on a crusade after that nigga Rick Ross.
Oh yeah. He's like, nigga, I want my name back. And he didn't want to pay the nigga no money or nothing, bro. He paid the nigga no mind.
Yeah, he should have been able to link up with that man and work some shit out. You did take that nigga name, bro. You know what I mean? It would have been only right to, you know what I mean? Yeah. At least put that nigga in position to make some moves, even if you didn't give him no bread outside your pocket. Because really, the real Rick Ross I don't think he really wanted no money from Rick Ross anyway. He just wanted to have a way in to do some shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. If the nigga Rick Ross was smart, I would have got with that nigga, all the bullshit aside, and I would have been the nigga who produced his movie. You know what I mean?
Indeed.
If Rose was smart, nigga, that was the play right there.
But you know, the Rose, he said, he was like, yeah, 50 Cent only made $700,000 from the BMF movie. I'm like, yo, bruh, you dumb as hell, man. If you think 50 Cent only made $700,000 from the BMF series, bruh.
Nah,
that nigga, he pretty much owned Stars Netflix. It should be Curtis Stars Jackson. That's
a fact. That's 100%, nigga. I ain't gonna even fight you on that. So ain't no way he made whatever, nigga. He already got a fucking $20-30 million bag probably from Stars anyway, nigga.
So hold on. Last year, the year before last, he signed a $40 million bag, a $50 million bag for them.
Oh well, then how could you say what he made off the BMS shit? He already took the big bag already.
Yeah, so whatever he made off BMS is extra change.
That's extra change, nigga.
Director credits, production credits, and shit like that. And I tell people, I'm like, yo, ain't no way nobody can go from having $500 million down to having $30 million, bro. That nigga just don't want to be. He just don't want to be on Forbes no more. Because every time you get on Forbes, niggas start to sue him.
Word.
That's how. It's a couple of artists like that though, because We didn't know Kanye was a billionaire until he was making like